Mind, the brother to Perfect Power, who we've just got a shot of overhead in the stalls. His father, Galileo Gold, won this race in 2015. He's a half to Perfect Power, like we said. I think 7 furlongs will really suit him today. Are they likely to go a good tempo?
I could only see Spanish Phoenix. I thought he might go forward. Son and Mountain Bear, those two have gone a little bit of a gallop so far. But my selection, is he going to go, Ed? That's the problem.
Yeah, Luke, they've got the hands full here, haven't they, with Witness Stand?
Yeah, he's just taking the mick, as Jason said. Sometimes when they've had a run, of course, they know what's going to happen second time around. And he's just waiting to go in last. They're hoping that he'll be able to take a lead off Sun there. But he keeps on rearing up, and they've let him go a couple of times. But I don't think he's not getting upset. He's just being naughty, actually. He's just napping as he goes. Just watch him come forward here. You can't pull too hard on his mouth because horses start rearing, and that's what he's done the last couple of times. You see, they've been really gentle with him. They're going to put a blind on him and just bring him forward nice and gently. Hopefully he's going to be okay, and he's just about to go in, and he's in. Let's go join Richard.
Thanks, Luke. Yes, Witness Stand takes his place, and they're all set. Vintage Stakes, 7 furlongs the trip. In the centre, Spanish Phoenix and Mountain Bear jump out well. Iberian takes the medicine from the wide draw and crosses behind. So Witness Stand moving up on the inside, disputes the lead with Haatem and Golden Mind. And it's this trio who show to advantage over Spanish Phoenix, who filters over. Sun drops onto the running rail in 5th place. Second half of the field is headed by Thunder Blue, with Mountain Bear in the dark blue colours, and the last 2 Soldiers Gold and Iberian, who's a little keen under Will Buick as they now begin to turn into the straight via the lower bend. Out in the lead, Witness Stand by a head or so from Golden Mind in yellow colours. Sun on the running rail with Spanish Phoenix and Haatem in the green sleeves. His rider Sean Levy just glanced to his left there. Thunder Blue comes next with Mountain Bear, and still the back pair of Soldiers Gold and Iberian. So we're passing halfway in the vintage, and Witness Stand has led them to this point with Golden Mind in attendance on the outside. Sun comes next with about a furlong till they reach the cutaway. Spanish Phoenix, Haatem towards the outside with Mountain Bear. Iberian angles out. By contrast, Soldiers Gold heads towards the cutaway with Thunder Blue. Witness Stand has yet to be headed. Golden Mind comes next. Thunder Blue just arching his way amongst horses. Haatem is asked to pick up, and then towards the outside, Mountain Bear. Witness Stand trying to hold off Golden Mind. Haatem and Mountain Bear right down the outside. Iberian is staying on as well. In the centre, it's Haatem who's got to the lead from Mountain Bear. Iberian continues to close off. Haatem has the advantage. Iberian is the closer, but it's going to be too late, and it's Haatem for Sean Levy and Richard Hannon. Iberian second, Mountain Bear, Golden Mind, Sun. Witness Stand, Soldiers Gold, Thunder Blue and Spanish Phoenix. Haatem, tough 6th career start in the Gimcrack, the National and the Champagne, so plenty of 2-year-old races between now and the end of the season. Drifted back at halfway, saw his rider take a glance to the left, angled him out, and beat Iberian, who came from last, had to go back from that outside draw, ran down Mountain Bear. Golden Mind in 4th place, Sun is 5th, with Witness Stand in 6th place. But it's Haatem who scores for Sean Levy and Richard Hannon, his 16th juvenile winner of the season.
Back though, wasn't he, as well?
And again, it makes you think just how good is City of Troy, who beat this horse easily at the July Festival. Haatem, who's gone from Epsom to Ascot to Newmarket to Goodwood on the board, Meg.
He's been kept busy, but he deserved to get a big win here. You know, he's a really consistent type of horse. Lovely ride from Sean Levy, kept it simple in behind the leaders, switched out for a bit of racing room when it was looking to get a little bit tight, and he's got first run on 1 or 2 that are trying to close.
It's a brilliant training performance from Richard Hannon, isn't it? You know, to keep him on the go, and he was unlucky in the Woodcut.
Yep.
He's ran a stormer the last twice since then, you know, so you kept busy and at a really, really good level. There was a time when the Hannon team, all ridden by Richard Hughes, they racked up the 4-timer in this particular contest. King Taurus, Chandlery, Olympic Glory and Torrimore.
And he unleashed a really nice horse at the weekend at Ascot as well. It's a good spell, this, for Richard Hannon. A happy hunting ground for the Hannon family, as you say, over the years. Boom Boom Buckley saying well done to Richard Jr. with another winner at the Goodwood Festival in the colours of Sheikh Abdullah Amalek Al Sabah. Ollie.
Yeah, first win in the race for Richard Hannon Jr. We'll have a word with the winning rider, Sean Levy, who's ridden a couple of talented Hannon juveniles to victory recently. Haatem, you were on board here, and how would you assess that performance, Sean?
Look, to be fair, on paper, he deserved to be winning this. He ran into an exceptional horse of Mr. O'Brien's last time in the Superlative, and his form stood out today, so I would have been disappointed if he did get beat. But look, he's a big horse, he's got plenty of scope, and he'll keep improving.
What do you think his trip will be in time?
It's a sharp track here, and to be fair, as much as he has a classy way of travelling, I did feel as though there was a minute he worried me, because he was a bit workmanlike through the line, you know, and gave me the impression that going a mile might actually get a little bit more out of him.
Right, that's interesting. And already, I mentioned Rosa-Leona, you won on at the weekend. It's already looking like it's going to be quite an exciting winter at Team Hannon's with these talented juveniles you've got in the string.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think when you have two decent horses like that, this fella hasn't missed a dance, but at the same time, you know, I don't think he has anything more to prove this year, and maybe with a bit of luck, we'll kind of proceed with time in mind, you know, because he's definitely going to be an absolute smashing 3-year-old.
He sure will, and I know that you mentioned City of Troy there, who routed them the other day at Newmarket. Do you think that this horse can close the gap with a bit more, I guess, nous and sort of craft to his name?
Look, to be honest, I thought King of Troy was exceptional, you know, and it'd be hard to chink away at his armour, but at the same time, this lad, you know, there's so much improvement left in this lad, and you know, as time goes on, he'll claw away at him.
Yeah, well, it's exciting to watch that. Well done today.
Thank you.
So, well done to Sean Levey. What about the owners? Sheikh Abdullah and his son, Sheikh Faisal, is here. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. We worked hard for this achievement, and we thank Mr. Richard Hannon. He tried his best for him to achieve this thing. Haatem, and he deserves this win. You know, he was second last time out in the Superlative at Newmarket with a very good horse, and now he deserves this win at Group 2 company.
And of course, this is the Qatar Goodwood Festival, and we see Dubai, but you're really putting Bahrain on the map.
Exactly, you know, these all the Middle Eastern countries, and every country who sponsor these races, they do the biggest races in the world, and it's a good thing for this sport, horse racing.
Well, we love the fact that you want to buy horses and participate in our great sport, so congratulations.
Thank you very much, thank you. Hopefully, thank you.
The favourite wins, a result that leaves 386 people in the ITV7 going for the bumper £100,000 jackpot. Today, Haatem went off at 9-4, Iberian was second at 100-30. In a race, Richard Hannon, senior, won 4 times. Junior now has a winner, a 23rd at the Goodwood Festival.